but speaking of black people and being miscredited, I think we should talk about Adele.
Okay. Yeah, people have been giving her crap
Let me pull up this shit
lately because she lost weight.
No, it's not because well yeah.
Well, I'm saying lately. If you showed me this picture of her a couple years ago, I'd be like, who that?
Okay. So, all right. So, here's the thing.
Is that it's a Jamaican flag?
It's like a carnival, you know.
Oh, Brazil.
Fete.
Is that
like when you go to a fete?
So it's a Brazilian flag on the top.
No, that's a Jamaican bra.
Oh, okay. That's what I
from
thought
Jamaica, but like that this whole dress is when you go to a fete, which is like a, you know, like a parade in Brazil or Trinidad, like carnival, caravana. So
I mean, she looks good. Like she looks healthy, right?
Listen, it ain't about that.
She's not like overly skinny to where it's like, oh, I'm worried.
She's getting a lot of flack about this because they're saying basically that she is culturally appropriating. And I got some bullshit on my Instagram because I posted about this recently. And for me, it doesn't upset me. I'm sorry. I feel no type of way because basically what they're saying is she's appropriating culture. Her hair's in Bantu knots, which is predominantly a protective hairstyle for black women. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. It's a protective hairstyle. For
hair growth.
Yes, for hair growth, for overnight sleeping. Also, it's a style that you can rock out. When you pull it out, it turns out to a beautiful curl. Cool. I'm not mad. A lot of women are upset with her because they feel like she's appropriating black culture. Okay. I have a question for black people. At what point or what would you like for white girls to do?
Yeah, it's kind of the catch-22.
You know what I'm saying?
You want them to understand your struggle.
What would you like a white girl to do for this to be okay?
And just understand the culture.
Turn it to the side, boo.
But you don't.
Side. Yep.
You
like
don't
that.
want
turn to the side. Yep.
them to appropriate at the same time.
Well, the thing is like, I understand why a lot of black girls are mad. And I'm not telling you not to be mad because you got the right to feel how you feel. I'm just saying, I'm not upset by this. I don't personally feel offended. I don't feel like she's trying to take our culture and monopolize on it. I don't feel like that. But a lot of black women do. Which I'm not mad. I get it.
So are more people upset by this because of the cultural appropriation or because of just, who is that? That's not Adele. Like this. No,
more people are mad that
if you A and B the image.
This is some Rihanna type shit. This is some Reba
right.
shit.
But I'm saying if you A and B this image from 4 years ago, you'd be like, that's not the same person.
No. I don't think they're mad about how skinny she is. They don't give a fuck. They let her do her. I think the issue is the Bantu knots. I think the issue is having a white girl who, you know, the whole cornrows, black white girl thing is an issue for a lot of people. And I think that it's like, I understand that and I respect that. I just wish there was a clear way or clear understanding that black women have represented. Like, hey, if you're going to rock our hairstyles, if you're going to do a cornrow or a Bantu knot, you need to show that A, you're down. You need to pay a little homage and you need to credit whoever did your hair if they were black. Then that's cool because white girls will do that shit and they're like, okay, cool. I feel good about this. I can accredit this person. I can show them that I respect it. But black girls be pissed like, no, fuck that. Don't wear that shit. We cannot own this. This is not own us. This is people who copy you. Like, what do they say? That's a form of flattery. So it's like, instead of being mad at this, she makes a lot of music that I listen to. And I'm a black woman, so how does that not apply to me? Do you know what I'm saying?
She's got soul.
Where is the line?
She's a very soulful
She does. She sings a lot of Etta James. She does a lot of covers from a lot of people. Ella Fitzgerald. Like, so I want to know what the line is. And I think that you know, we want to create this barrier like, oh, you can do this because you're white. You can do this because you're white, but you can't do this if you're not black. And that just creates more division.
I want to get your opinion, too, because we've both been to the UK.
Yeah.
And it seems like a very different attitude over there as far as the racial stuff goes. It doesn't seem, people aren't talking about it as much.
They're not mad that a white girl has cornrows or dreads at a fucking party. Dreadlocks.
So with her being in the UK and she's taking time off from touring and she hasn't put out songs in a while and she's just in the UK and obviously she sees what's going on in America, I'm sure, but she's trying to live her best life and live a good life. And I'm sure the people in the UK around her are like, Adele, seriously.
And I'm sure she hang out with Riri. I'm sure Adele hangs out with Riri.
Right.
I'm sure she has all these friends who are black who are like, you know, it's like you. Like, listen, when you're accepted into the black culture, it's like Mac Miller. You think people were hating on Mac Miller because he was a fucking rapper, and they're like, oh, no, this white boy is appropriating. Or like Eminem, like, nope, this white boy is appropriating because he lives in Detroit and like he's sagging his pants. Like, no. So where is the line that black people are comfortable with white people being accepted into our culture? And if there is a line, then can we specify to those people so that they don't have to feel like they're being weird? It's like, don't say that you want.
Maybe you specify. Maybe.
I mean, I don't want to personally specify, but all I'm saying is like, it's,
you just like give credit near the bottom.
All I'm saying is it's not fair for black people to be like, oh, you know, there's so much racism and separation going on, but then to also be like, you can't be like us. You can't have both. We either gonna connect as a whole community and we're gonna eradicate this racism, or we're gonna keep shit separate. Don't advocate for you want racism to stop, but then be like, yo, you can't wear what we wear. It's like, what the fuck? Like, don't create a separation or a division. I'm not saying that we're the reason that the division and the separation exists. Absolutely fucking not. But it ain't helping when we're getting mad at people, you know what I'm saying, who want to be friends with us and who want to embrace our culture. That doesn't help either. I don't know. I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had because it's not fair. It's not fair.
People are going to be mad at something.
Yeah.
Gotta be mad at something.
It's just annoying, dude. Like, this shorty, do you, shorty? Like, I don't think you're on no appropriation shit. Unless
to me, she looks healthy.
The only way that I would be mad at Adele right now if she came out with the fucking a weave line or like a little band.
She was trying to profit.
And she was trying to profit off that shit. Then I'm about to be like, nah, shorty, nah. But you at Caravana living your life, you probably got the black. Look, it's everybody in this picture is black. Black.
Yeah, look, they're having a great time in the background.
Black,
dancing.
black. So she won with her white homies at the situation, watching from the sideline. She in the motherfucking gutter. Look at the back. The house ain't even on the ground.
I'm so curious where she is. Is she in the UK? Is she in?
Nah, she looks like she's definitely like Barbados or some other shit.
Okay.
You know, she's definitely not. We have to figure out, do some more research, but
that's the other thing too. Like when stuff changes, like it's been a thing forever where we go on vacation in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And then your white friend gets braids while they're in Jamaica just during the vacation. That's been acceptable. Right?
Yeah.
And then at a certain point, it's like, nah, don't do that.
You know what the reason is I feel like black people are getting pissed that it's like you can't enjoy the culture and don't be a part of the culture if you ain't trying to fight for the culture. But then here's a catch-22. A white girl, she gets braids, she enjoys the culture, right? But then on the low, she has a fucking community fucking feeding thing that she does in Compton where she goes out and she gives fucking meals to lunches to the kids every day, but never posts about it. Now she posted she got cornrows. Now all the black girls like, oh, you fucking fake bitch, you got all these cornrows, blah, 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 blah. You're appropriating the culture. But little did they know this same white girl is doing something else for the community. So where is the line? Does she have to say what she's doing for her to be down? Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's a slippery slope. It's like, you don't know what people are doing.
So in conclusion, just don't judge people.
Just don't judge people.
Be nice.
God damn. You know I
and
could talk for hours about that shit.
Adele, we support you because we love you.
Go ahead, Adele. Do what you gonna do. You do you, boo.
You look healthy. You're taking some time off.
Go ahead, girl.
Focusing on your family.
Do you.
Your skin looks good.
Do you, boo.
You know, she doesn't look tired or anything. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're a musician and you're touring all the time, sometimes you look tired. Sometimes you're like,
she look good.
Unhealthy. You've been drinking too much or whatever. She's probably really into fitness. I don't know what she's doing. That's my question.
Pressed, sad, getting over a boyfriend who did her wrong, honey.
You think she's really into? Yeah, she's trying to get the revenge body.
Do you, Adele? Do you?
That's a thing, huh?
Yeah.
So are you more
I'm just more motivated to get the dads after I break up with a boyfriend. I'm like, yo, like you was on some weird shit. Now I'm about to get on some tight shit. And now I'm about to get my shit together. I'm about to get my hair done. Yo, when I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, I was like in my early 20s.
You were at the gym?
Gym shorty.
The most fit you ever were?
Honey, I'll pull up some pics. And then I had like the red hair. My shit was curl every day, down, nails done, hair done. Everything was fire.
Nail done, hair done, everything did.
You know.
Okay.
So, you know, that's how it goes. So, in conclusion, do you, Adele?
Be nice.
Do you. Do you.